Hey guys, we're back. Welcome to our home. Today we're going to be finishing up our balcony project. Most of you guys have been following along and you know that we started building a balcony off our master bedroom. Balcony is just 4 by 8 feet. It's just a small little cozy place to come out of the bedroom, get some fresh air. So far, we did the foundation, the frame, the roof, and started the railings. Today, we're going to be finishing it off pretty much completely. We previously started building this balcony off our master bedroom, but we were held up because I didn't have enough brackets to finish the railing. But guess what? The brackets came. We're going to be putting this last railing in and then moving on to the screen and trim. I think it's going to come together fast. Now we already have the railing cut to size, so I'll get these end caps put in place. Okay, I gotta go find my drill. I'll be right back. This has to be cut though. Alright guys, we're gonna chop this little foot down. I'll be back. Now I gotta measure and mark on the back of it, or the bottom of this. Railing is secured. Guys, this is a big moment because now we can start putting the screen on the front of this gazebo, getting it screened in so we can really use it. We're going to be installing aluminum screening, which I may or may not regret. We just thought it would be more sturdy. And we picked up a new tool to try out to install this, which is an electric stapler. Hopefully this makes the job a lot easier and a lot quicker. I'm looking forward to testing this out and getting these staples in because doing it manually is quite slow and not always strong. So I hope these set staples in flush and nice.
You like that so far? Looks like it's doing good.
Yeah. I mean, I just started using it, but so far so good. I don't know what it's... So here's my honest first impressions. I'm just not happy with it. It looks really wobbly and not tight. I really should have went with fiberglass screening. I guess it has the old house feel. Now that we have the screen trimmed, we're gonna put the trim on the screen. Basically, we got all these 1x3s stained, ready to go. They just have to be cut to fit. And we will be capping the screen just like that. Got my first one ready. One side done, pretty easy. It's just framing it out with some simple trim. We will go back through and touch up all the screws so you won't see them, they'll be white. I guess we're gonna start on, do you want to do the other end first?
Yeah.
We'll start on the other end, get that side done, then we'll come back when we're ready for the middle. Well guys, we finished up the other side. Now we can start on the front and hopefully finish this up before we run out of sunlight. There's two little sections. Hopefully I can get these a little bit tighter, a little bit smoother. We're gonna find out. These are wider. Look at, these are over 2 feet wide.
Wow.
I think we miscalculated and we didn't get enough screen to finish this project. So that's kind of annoying. Guys, it seems like there's always holdups with our projects. We just can't get in a good flow. And that's what we're looking for here is flow. But I'll get done what I can. The front balcony is slowly taking shape, but that's all I can do for tonight because we need more screen. So we're gonna have to run to the store, pick up more supplies. No big deal, we'll get there. While it's not perfect, I'm happy with how it's turning out. It really is coming out good. So that's all for tonight. We're getting set back up for work because we went to the store and got the last roll of screen. Something I've learned from this whole project is that I'm not a big fan of aluminum screen. We thought it would be stronger, you know, aluminum, it's tight and strong, but it's actually pretty hard to work with. It's sharp and it shows a lot of wrinkles and you can't really tighten it like the fiberglass. I've always used fiberglass, so this is my first time working with aluminum. So in a way, no regrets because I got to experience something new. And I learned my lesson not to use it. But it still looks okay. Honestly, yeah. It looks like it's just an old house and then it's been that way, so it's fine.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad unless you hit it at the right angle, and then it looks bad. It's pretty bad. But even though it's bad, we're going to go with it because that's what we do. We accept our failures and live with them. Hopefully complete the balcony tonight before we run out of sun. There's a lot of trim work to do here, but I think we can pull it off. It's a little wobbly, but shouldn't go too far. Just hold it for a moment. What is this for?
Oh. This needs to be hammered in badly.
Okay, hold it right there. Push it up. Let me see.
Oh, you want more?
All right, I just went through and got my screws all prepared so we can do all 4 uprights. You guys might think that we're going overboard with the screws for this trim. We have a ton of screws holding it up. But I just wanted to point out that the reason we're doing so many screws isn't because we're afraid our trim's gonna fall off. It's just because we want the trim to really squeeze that screen on the wood tight. So we're trying to sandwich it in really tightly. and we don't want it to rely on just the staples. So the more screws we put in that wood, the more even the pressure along that screen.
Yep.
Also, let's just address why we decided to staple the screen instead of using the numerous tracks and screen systems that are out there. I could buy aluminum framing for screen houses and screen rooms. We could buy vinyl tracks for doing screen porches. We could even buy aluminum frame for building our own screens. It would all work, we just don't want to. We just wanted to staple it up like you would on an old house and be done with it. It's simple, it's affordable, it's practical, it just works.
Yeah.
The other systems, they're nice, they have their benefits, but we just chose this method. So now you guys are pretty much caught up. We got everything finished, and behind the scenes, we have been working on all the final details, the roof, the soffits, we're gonna show you right now. Well, there it is, guys. The balcony is done. We'll call this 98% done. The only thing I want to do is come back through with some white stain and cover up all the screws and make it pretty again. We took some time to screen in our triangles up here. We also framed those out, looking good. And you might notice up here, all of the fascia has been installed and the roof gable trim. Guys, it is looking proper. So the only thing left, like I said, besides touching up some paint, is I did run out of fascia metal, so I wasn't able to do the back side of those bird boxes on the roof. It's not a big deal, it's just a small section that needs to be covered. We can tackle that later. But from the front, everything looks so clean. I really worked hard on all that roof trim to get it just right, getting all the bends and folds and overlaps good, and I'm so happy with it. I think this is our first finished roof of the whole house. The whole rest still needs a lot of trim work done. The bottom here still needs finish work. We're going to be doing some skirting under the house later on. We're going to be putting siding right there to cover up that brown lumber. And obviously we're going to side the house, inside the balcony, outside. It's going to look a lot more finished later on.
Yep.
But this is a good start. Guys, this project, it took us a long time.
Like a year.
It was a lot of tedious jobs also. All the trim, all the roof work. But I'm so happy with it. When I was done with this project, I went inside the house and I opened up the door just to clean up, and I was just overtaken by how awesome it felt. It just opens up the outdoors to our bedroom.
Yeah. It's
And
cool.
it feels so bright and so clean with the white. Guys, it transformed our bedroom. So some people were worried that we made it too small, but I'm already in love with it. I don't even care if I sit on it. Just having the door open, it just feels like you're open to the outdoors.
Right.
And it's different than just having a window there. It gives a whole different feel to it.
Yeah.
And being able to just walk out of your bedroom and look around at everything, it's so cool.
Yep.
And then, the way our house is laid out, you can see it if our bedroom door is open from almost the other end of the house. So
yeah,
you
the
can
second
back up
bathroom.
and look right down the hall, right through the living room, past the bedrooms, and you can see through our room, through the outside. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's like 3 doorways. It's cool. All lined up.
So it's just a little feature that we wanted on our home to just add that little something. And I think it definitely does. I'm happy that we finally got it done. And I wish we got it done sooner because we could have been enjoying it
Yeah.
all this time. And I guess I never saw it as being that urgent, but I'm just so happy with it now that it's done.
Yeah. We would just work on it like here and there a little bit.
This is all part of what we're doing here, is making this home beautiful, but also making it our home. We're really just trying to, this is going to be like our dream home.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. And we're really having fun, even though it's a lot of work, it's a lot of stress, but we're having fun creating this home here.
Yep.
Our journey isn't just about building. It's not just about DIY renovation. It's about building a better life for us. And that's what we say, building a better life by living different. It's really what we're doing is building our life and taking you guys along. And we try to be entertaining, we try to be educational, but we're not trying to be a DIY channel. Don't be fooled by our name. We're DIYers, but it's more like we're just living. So we're always doing anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
So guys, I'm just happy that this is done. We got a lot more projects coming. So we appreciate you guys coming along. So thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.
See ya.